This video today is about accountability. As a coach, it's something that I help people with. It's to be accountable to themselves and to others. Now, as a coach, when I do this serves my client. And when they start practicing accountability with others, their relationships improve, their work performance improves, their life satisfaction improves. So you can tell if someone is avoiding accountability. Okay, and that's when the intention and the outcome over time still remain far apart. So there's only so long that someone can have the excuse, oh, well, my intention was this. Oh, well, I tried that. And again, you've got to use some discernment and see how much genuine feeling is there. But ultimately, if it's months and it slips to a year and it goes beyond that of somebody failing to be accountable for the outcomes of their actions, this becomes very problematic. I've seen a lot of damage because of people not holding themselves and others to account. I've seen people stay in really bad relationships because no one's saying, hey, to their friend, I'm holding you accountable for your own happiness, and holding a standard and saying, this is what you're doing. Can you see your pattern? As your friend, I love you, but you know what? I can't keep continuing to watch you stay in a situation. I love you, but I can no longer watch you do that to yourself. That would be being accountable to yourself because you don't want to continue watching your friend in pain. This is just an example, right? And you want to be able to support your friend potentially so that they have a clear message that this is not okay. So that's an example of accountability. It's across the board. It could be at work, it could be simply at home, it could be between you and your child, you and a parent, you and a sibling, you and a friend, a work colleague, right? So holding each other accountable and yourself accountable, practicing how to do that. What is the language? How do you deliver and say, these are the criteria that I'm looking at, and over time they're not improving. Sometimes we need to change the strategy. If we keep doing the same thing over and over again and not getting the result that we want, that's someone's definition of madness. I don't know whether it was Einstein or whoever. It's often quoted as Einstein, but I don't actually know. So what are you accountable for if you're watching the video? What do you check in with yourself for and go, did I get up and go to the gym? How many times? What stopped me? I said that I would be there 3 times a week. I said that I would do these workouts or commit to this program. I said I would follow up and send through those notes. I said I would be there at 6 a.m. These are the kinds of little actions that we want to practice being accountable for in ourselves. Your self-esteem goes up. And when you start doing that for yourself and you are accountable to yourself, you start naturally holding other people, again, with kindness. This is not about being mean and I'm better than you are. Some people fall into that trap. It's about, hey, I'm trying to live a good life here. And I would really like you to live a good life too. If we can hold ourselves and each other to this standard, then trust can build, progression builds. But without those skills, and unfortunately, the reason I'm doing this video is because I see this slipping with people. I see that people feel awkward about holding others accountable in case that person doesn't like them, or some people who are more manipulative give you pushback. So please think about these things because I really want for you, if you're watching, to feel proud of yourself. There's many other things that come into feeling proud of yourself. It's living by your values. It's taking the time to define those for yourself and figure out your little actions there. But then building a culture of accountability in your relationships, it really takes you to the next level. So consider that. What are you accountable for? And can you also hold others to? If you can't, why not? What stops you from being accountable? What beliefs do you have about trying to hold others? Okay, again, being authentic. So the authenticity is that you hold yourself first. So you hold your standards and you ask other people to come up with you. You don't want to be telling other people to do better than you are while you're sitting on the couch. That's inauthentic, right? We want authentic accountability, authentic principles, authentic values, and authentic support for each other. Let's journey together. Let's become accountable. Of course, I can help you. Any coach can. Otherwise, do it with your friends. Do it with your family. Anyone who's willing. Pull them into your accountability circle.